How we doing today? Today I'm going to show you how to disassemble a Taurus PT 24/7 Pro 9mm. You see that there? We're going to show you how to disassemble it. First we're going to take the clip out. Press the clip slide button right there. Out comes your clip. Alright. Take the safety off. Unchamber it. Okay, what we're going to do is you're going to slide this back, and I'm just doing this so you can see it. Usually it's easy, but I don't want to get my hands in the way. You lock the slide up like that. Then what we're going to do right here, this little pin right here is what takes the whole gun apart. You want to take and rotate that down, and then you got to wiggle the little pin out. There we go, see? Just a little pin. Okay. And then we're going to release the slide. Just like so. The gun is unloaded. You know, we already checked. Nothing in there. Okay. You're going to pull the trigger. Slide will jump forward. And then after that, the slide just comes right off. No problem. And then you got your gun here. This is your bottom casing. Okay, I'll lay that over there. You're going to have to remove your recoil spring, which I just press in with my thumb and raise up on it. And then it comes right out. No problem. Your barrel, lift up on it slightly. There you go. That's your barrel. No problem. And here's your slide. That's all it's left. Your firing pin and everything is up in here. Okay, I'd recommend if you have any problems in this area with your firing pin or any of that, or your firing pin spring, I'd take it to a gunsmith and let them do it. But you'll need to brush all this down. This is where your slides along, so you'll need to take a little brush and clean out right through here. Be sure to add a little bit of oil, not too much. And you want to clean out, make sure there's no resin or nothing around them holes or whatever. And then when you get apart, you clean in through here. Right there's where your firing pin comes through. Right there, that little hole, you'll see it. Clean off, your safeties and all that. And these little dots for your sights, they usually get dirty or whatever. You take a little toothpick, clean them out. Now I'm putting it back together. You want to make sure this little black head right here, it's going to slide up into this hole. Oh, let me get it over here so you can see it. It'll slide up in that hole. You want to make sure you get it in there, because if you don't get it directly in that hole and it's kind of cocked or whatever, it'll be hard to put on. Okay. But we're going to take the barrel, slide that in, and you put your recoil spring on top of it. Make sure you got it lined up there. Yep. And what you do is you just apply a little pressure to it. So I ain't even got it lined up. There we go. You just apply a little pressure to it. Slap it in place. It's pretty easy. Okay. And then you got your slides here that you're going to slide on. There's kind of no wrong way to do it, but you want to clean out in through here and make sure that's all clean. And then put them back together, you just slide that on the track right there. See, it's real easy. And then what you'll do is you'll push your slide back, lock it in place there. Okay. Now you're going to take your little pin. It's real important. I don't know if you can see this little metal spring right here. Okay, a little shiny piece. This piece, okay, has to go above that. So you make sure you put that above it. You stick it in there. Wiggle your barrel. There we go. Your barrel a little bit. Make sure that snaps down back in place. And there you go. That's how you break down and put back together a Taurus PT 24/7 9mm.